All right, my people, welcome to yet another episode of Beyond the Surface with Ayuba Dabai. On today's episode, we shall be discussing determination. Determination. But before I lay the foundation of what determination means, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a break and let me take a sip. Thank you very much for your patience. Well, determination in the word, it means the quality of being firm. The quality of being firm, the quality of you standing, the quality of one's intentions or purpose. The quality of your intention for you being firm, stand strong over a particular purpose is determination, meaning I must get to my goal, whatever it will take, whatever the obstacles. That is determination. It involves making up your mind and sticking to it, making up your mind over a particular thing, over achieving a particular goal, and sticking to it, whatever it may take. Even when you are faced with obstacles, you are faced with challenges, you are faced with discouragement, you still stand firm, you still keep moving. That is determination. It is a driving force behind persistence towards a particular goal. Once you are determined, it gives you a driving force to achieving a particular goal you have set for yourself. Having said so, I would like us to look at some key characteristics of determination. Number one key characteristics of determination is commitment. Once you set a goal, once you are determined to achieve a particular goal, you must be committed to that. You must be committed whatever it takes. Your resources, your strength, your physical energy, your spiritual energy, whatever energy it will take for you to achieve your goal. It is one future of a determined mind. Determination is commitment. You are committed to achieving a particular goal. You don't just set a goal and you sit down and feel as if others will help you achieve that goal. No, you must be committed. Once you are determined, you must be committed. Point number two, characteristics of achieving a goal or determination is persistence. Once you are committed over a particular goal, once you are committed over a particular you are determined to do something, you must be persistent. Persistent, it involves working towards that goal despite every difficulties, discouragement, or obstacles. You must learn to do what? You must learn to push forward. Like some of us who went to some schools in those days, the motto will say determination is our motto. Meaning no matter the obstacles, we have set a particular goal in achieving, or at the end of it, we want to finish that school and also receive that certificate. For you to do that, you must be determined, and that determination gives birth to persistence. You must be persistent no matter the obstacles, no matter the challenges, no matter what you face, you must be persistent. The next point is resilience. You must build that spirit of a resilient spirit. You must build a resilient spirit if you are determined in achieving a particular goal. It helps an individual to bounce back. Once you are resilient, when you fall, do not stay down. You must learn to do what? To rise and pursue your goal, because you are determined. You have a target and you are determined. You must be resilient. You must stand strong. You must build a thick skin if you must achieve that goal of yours. The next step of a good future or characteristics of a determined mind is focus. Once you are determined to achieve a particular goal, you must be focused. Once you are determined to achieving a particular goal, obstacles will come, distractions will come. But you must do what? Learn to shed them away, because you know exactly it is only you that carries that burden. It is only you that have that vision. It is only you that envisage what is before you and what your goal is. You must do what? You must be focused. No matter what people, let me tell you this. No matter what people will say, whatever you lay your hands upon or you set before you to do, there will be people who don't share the same mindset with you, and they will try by all means to discourage you. They will try by all means to make sure you lay aside that dream of yours and key into every unnecessary goal. So you must be focused. It's not every stone that is thrown at you as you are determined that you will feel the pain. The pains will definitely come, but just shed and go. That is a determined heart. You must do what? You must be focused. The next point of a person who is determined is a driving force. Determination is a driving force that motivates individuals. Once you are determined, it's a force, it's a drive that motivates you, that motivates me, that motivates every individual in achieving a particular goal and to take action as to pursue your goal. Once you are determined, that determination alone is a driving force for you to achieving a particular goal. Just like I said earlier, you do not need to key into everybody's idea. You can take ideas from people, but make sure you sit down, go through them, take the ones that are necessary and keep those which are unnecessary. It is only you that have your goal. It is only you that must carry that determined heart wherever you go, because you know exactly what you're going for. The next point of a determined heart is what? Is personal goals. An individual that is determined to lose weight, for instance. Oh, some people will say, I want to lose weight. Now, if you lose weight, there are steps you must take. There are procedures you must take to lose that weight. Meaning you are determined to achieving a particular goal. And that goal that is set before you is what? I want to lose weight. What do you think you want to do? Some people want to go. Some people would want to say, okay, I want to take tea. There are teas that you will take that will lessen your fat in your stomach. I beg your pardon, it's just an example. Yes, there are people also who would go for diet meal because they want to shed weight, because they want to lose weight. And there are people who will go to the gym because they want to. That is a determination. But steps to getting to your goal, to reach to that your determined goal is what? One after the other. And also, you must set that goal, follow it up with a heart and a mind full of determination. If you're determined, a characteristics of a determined mind is what? Professional goals. Setting a professional goal. A professional determined to earn a promotion might work diligently. For instance, you are a professional over a particular thing, and your goal is to be heard. Your goal is to reach certain point in life. You must be determined and take your work very seriously. You must learn new skills every day. You must be determined to learn from people who are above you. You must be determined to learn from people who started before you. You must be determined to learn new skills, even from the internet. You are determined as a professional to take your profession to the next point. The next characteristics of a determined mind is creative pursuits. A creative pursuit. If you are determined to achieving a particular goal, you must be creative. Don't just learn from one person and remain there. Learn from different sets of people, bring them together, and you must, as well as a person who is determined, learn some creativity on your own part. As an artist, for instance, you must learn to be creative with your drawings. As a music artist, you must learn to be creative with your sounds. As a producer, you must learn to be creative with your sound. Don't just stay below where you are or stay where you are and think and feel as if you have achieved. No, you must be determined, and your determination is what? Be a creative person. Now, if you must build determination, if you must build a heart, if you must build a mind, if you must build a life full of determination, just like I said earlier, is number one, you must set clear goals. Setting clear goals means setting goals that from this point to the next point, you must have a working plan. If you are determined, you must have a working plan and you must have a clear vision of what you want to achieve at the end of the day. And you must be determined and stick to your plan. Do not be distracted from going out of your plan. Stick to it and work towards it. Building determination, you must create a plan. Creating a plan, just like I said, develop a step-by-step ways of achieving that your goal. You must create clear, visionable, achievable plan and follow it step by step in achieving your goal. The next point is rewarding yourself. Those goals you have set, the plans you have set, the step-by-step way, the moment you achieve one before going to the next step, praise yourself. Like the lizard said, the lizard falls from the Iroko tree. Say, if nobody praises me, I will praise myself. Reward yourself every point in time, every achievement you make in your life. You must learn to do what? You must learn to reward yourself. Celebrate every milestone. Develop resilience. Just like I said, develop thick skin. Develop thick skin. Once you fall back, once you fall on the ground, while trying to pursue your goal, you must let that determined spirit is to do what? Is for you to rise up, pick up, and continue. And the next step is for you to seek support. Once you are determined and you want to achieve a particular goal, a tree can never make a forest. No man is an island. You must seek for support from people. Not just anyhow people, but people who have the same mindset with you. People who think the same way you think. People who see that positive side of you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you must be determined in your heart, you must set achievable goals. And a determined heart, no matter the obstacles, would want to pursue every step in achieving his own goal. Well, having said this, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you at the end of today, I want to appreciate you for following me up gradually and patiently listening to me. I appreciate you all. I remain your humble host, Ayuba Dabai. See you in the next episode of Beyond the Surface. Lastly, don't forget to please subscribe, watch, and share. Thank you.